Hello, my name is Audrey Brown. I am the Executive Assistant to the Executive Director for Zan Wesley Holmes Junior Community Outreach Center. Today, I have the pleasure of interviewing Raylene Sullivan, who has been in the cash flow, collateral, and leverage class for about a year and a half. Hey, Raylene, how are you doing?
Audrey, I'm doing great. How about you?
I am doing fantabulous. So I have a question for you, and all our listeners want to know what you're thinking and how you prepared. Please let us know how being in the class has prepared you and your family for 2021 and the new world currency change.
Wow, that's a great question. Okay. We first found out about the class through a family friend whose name is Louis Rome, the infamous Louis Rome. And he said, I want you to come with me and just sit in this class and just listen. And if you agree with what's going on, we'll go from there. So we said, okay. We came, and that was when we first met Frances, and we call her Miss Frances. And she was talking about cryptocurrency. And I'm sitting in the class and I'm thinking, okay, I've heard of cryptocurrency, but that was back in like 2007 and it didn't make any sense. And it just bypassed me because it wasn't something that I was interested in. Then I'm sitting in this class and I'm hearing this and I'm thinking, okay, so that makes a lot of sense. And Miss Frances would always say, don't take my word for it, research it. Here are some websites that you can go to get started in your research. So we went home, me, my parents, and I, because the three of us came together, and we started researching what she was telling us, and everything started to click. So we went back for another class, and we were hooked by the second class. So the other thing that is really important is we decided that we were going to look at this from a family viewpoint. And that's something that Miss Frances always stressed, is that to have generational impact or generational wealth, you have to start with somewhere. You have to start where you're at. So we started doing that. We learned more about not finances, more about economics. And I never knew the difference. But here's what the difference is. Finances, just think of that as just taking in your money and spending it. And hopefully when you get to spending it, you're not going to run out of it. But a lot of times Black folks do run out of it because we don't know how to manage money. And what I found out through her classes is we also don't have the conversations about money. And those conversations have to go past financing because we're great consumers. It has to go into economics. And economics is what shows you history, and history repeats itself, but it doesn't repeat itself in the exact same way. Then there are actual cycles. There are cycles just like summer, fall, winter, spring. There are also cycles in terms of money. There are also cycles in terms of the markets. There are also cycles in everything. And by learning that, we started having different conversations. I have nephews who are 14, and they were really excited when we told them we were learning about economics and investing, and they wanted to know how could they get involved in that. So that really changed the paradigm for us. We started looking at this as a generational opportunity. And it's not about making quick money and getting rich. It's about investing smart, investing small, and being consistent. And from there, all we have to do is apply what we've learned in her classes. Does that answer the question?
Ma'am, you gave me that and then some. I am so proud of you. You did
Thank you.
fabulous. So,
Thank
with
you.
that being said, if anyone is watching this interview and you're interested in joining our class, please go to ZWHJCOC.org website, hit the tab button for classes. There's a spot to register. The registration is good up until November the 6th, and then classes will follow. I look forward to seeing you guys there. Raylene, I want to say thank you. I am so excited. You did great, ma'am. Have a good day.
You too, Audrey. Thank you.
All right.